There are so many benefits to breath work. The number one benefit that I would say, especially in my life and with my clients I've worked with, is reduced anxiety. And this is because doing breath work consistently lowers our nervous system activation, like systemically. It brings it down over time. So when you do a breathwork practice, in the moment, you have a state shift. There's a shift in your state. You feel better, you feel calmer, you feel clearer, you feel more open. And that's like with one practice. With multiple consistent practices, I encourage daily breath work because I think it's life-changing on so many levels. With regular practice, it lowers your nervous system kind of heightened like dysregulation. It lowers it systemically, meaning that over time, the more practices you do, the more calm you become, the more like relaxed your whole state is just in general, not just when you're practicing, but all the time. So reduced anxiety and a calmer, clearer mental state is, I think, the number one benefit. It also, because we are hyper oxygenating our system, we are bringing in much more oxygen than we normally are. This creates increased immunity, meaning we don't get sick nearly as often. It increases our endurance because our lung capacity increases. It creates a state of calm and emotional regulation, meaning that we are just kind of better humans overall because we aren't nearly as reactive. We're able to sort of step back and to respond to situations instead of reacting because we just have like a little bit calmer of a demeanor in general. It increases our energy because we've got circulation going. A lot of us are just kind of stagnant and we don't do a lot of movement, especially on the inside. It's kind of like a car wash for your insides. It just kind of cleans it all out and energizes it. So we would have more energy in general. It lowers blood pressure, and it is very good for heart health and helps us regulate our blood sugar levels because we are just, again, with a hyperoxygenation, it creates more energy moving in our system, which just makes all of our systems work better in general. So that's why the immunity, because our systems are working better. Everything's coming online and waking back up and being like operating at the level it was meant to, instead of kind of this like stressed out, stagnant state. We are creating movement and energy within our bodies. And so that just creates a better system of health in our whole body. So many benefits.